Hello everyone, this is me, Paul. Yes, I know, I've seen you yesterday. I'm gonna see you today because Smart Reverb 2 by Sonible is out. And yeah, I have to review it for you. I always review Sonible because usually they are really absolutely great. You're gonna find some reviews on my channel here or here, like Smart EQ3, Smart EQ4, some other of their products. And their Smart Reverb is a really cool concept. It's gonna listen to your signal and give you some hints, propose something, makes it a proposal of some tone that you're gonna need suited to your sound. And the way you tweak this, it's kind of different. Seriously, this reverb is something else. And I'm gonna see whether version 2 elevates it to a whole new level. Let's find out. Of course, as always, if you think this channel is a cool place, if you like my studio and my videos, please consider subscribing somewhere here down in the corner, getting notified, liking this vid, commenting on it down below, because, as always, I want to hear your opinion, this time on Smart Reverb 2 from Sonible. Let's go. Plus, if you both like the plugin and would like to help me run the channel, you're gonna find an affiliate link down below. Thanks. And as always, before I show you our session for today, let's take a look at Smart Reverb at the producer's website. The content-aware reverb, built for the source, tuned to the mix. So as I said, it's gonna detect your signal and it's gonna suggest you things. Also, the control of this seems quite different. Easy depth staging across multiple tracks. Yeah, so like track-dependent mixing of different reverb sources. I don't know how it works. We're gonna see this. AI processing, yes, because it's AI trained, obviously, like most of Sonible tools. Reverb matrix for seamless browsing between room, hall, spring, and plate. Probably here. And that's it. And some details are here. But you know what? Let's not read more. As for the pricing of this, it's $89 on Plugin Boutique. Discounted intro price, of course. Also, you can upgrade from version 1 for $29 or cross-grade from any Sonible product for $65 if you own any. I own most of them. Guys, that's it. And this is the session for today. I took a relatively simple, I hope good sounding pop or EDM pop track that is kind of premixed, but is very dry. This is how it goes.
I keep on calling out, where are you now? Where are you? Oh, where are you now?
Not particularly my style of music, but you know what? It's good to explore different styles and genres of music, not only my favorite tech house, minimal, or trip hop. This is mainly what I do. And maybe some cinematic soundtrack stuff. So, this is what we have. I grouped it. Vocals, leads, guitars, bass, drum tops, drum snares, and the kick. Obviously, we're not gonna reverb the kick. And how I would obviously start it is I would start it from vocals, and we're not gonna create inserts of the tracks. The usual way of using reverbs, as you probably know, is creating an FX sand track, stereo, Smart Reverb 2. Like this, and I'll put them on the second timeline of my new window, and I will send this to this reverb exactly like this. And we have to learn this machine, this particular vocal.
I keep on calling out, where are you now? Where are you? Oh, where are you now? I keep on calling out.
And now I'm gonna have some manual control over it, starting from the size.
I keep on calling out.
Whoa. Which is almost like black hole reverb, I suppose. No, a bit shorter, like I think this is what I should aim at. Distance, this is cool. Front.
I keep on.
So nothing.
I keep on calling out.
And absolute distance. And not only this long tail, but earlier reflections are very present here.
I keep on.
What about
I keep.
mono,
I keep.
maximum stereo? And maximum stereo is maybe what I feel should work here. And now I will tweak this like -12.
I keep.
Yes.
I keep on calling out.
Color. What is color? Shape the tunnel. Dark or bright, simply.
I keep on.
Dark,
I keep.
bright. What is really cool about this reverb is this. I got 4 algorithms and I can blend between them in this XY pad manner.
I keep on calling out. 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 I keep on calling out.
Whoa, I mean, I would go for something like, not maybe here. Can I exclude this? No, but I can do it like this.
I keep on calling out. 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 Where are you now?
Like this. And also, it suggested me spectral balance of this reverb that I can manually override. Highs, mids, and lows. I can tweak the crossover like this, and I can subtract or add the presence of the reverb in each of the ranges I can tweak manually.
I keep on calling out. I keep on calling out.
This is simply a reverb EQ, but it works different. It's based on a different approach. And I have to tell you that I like this approach. This is different, but having this XY, having these simple controls, and having this feels really different. This is a bit different philosophy of reverberating your things. And I like it. And should I do any manual tweaks?
I keep on calling out. Where are you now?
Yes, I would do it like this. And I'm gonna add it to the group. Create vocal group. Drag and drop to add instances. Whoa. I'm not sure why it's like this. Anyway, this is our vocal reverb. What about let's go for our maybe snares. And this bounce is like this short bounce, and I like this one most, frankly. And now leads, bass. Of course, bass will not get any reverb. This reverb sounds very, very smooth. It reminds me a lot of TC Electronic, like M3000 reverb, you know? Very pristine, very high, smooth digital quality in this. Anyway, this is what I got. And how can I tweak the groups right now? What do the groups do? Guys, I learned something crazy. To really use this reverb efficiently in group mode, I should not use it as send and return tracks. I should use them directly on my audio tracks or groups, which sounds a bit crazy. And now I'm gonna rework this a bit and get back to you soon. Okay, guys, I think I did it. I transferred the reverbs from send tracks. I remove these. And I created a reverb here for snares, then reverb for tops, and I created a group with 2 instances. Then I took guitar and leads and created another group with 2 instances. And then I got this vocal reverb. And also I turned off wet and I tweaked the distance here, my friends. And now I can manage the groups. Yes, and now I have snares and tops, and I can position them different here, actually, and I can learn them together. Yes, and now the tails are adjusted, not only for the source itself, but for the instances inside the group. And now I can see that this panel changed. I have my snares here, tops here. I got some different controls, and I can control the distance with both selected instances. This is cool, and I'm not gonna touch it, but I will do the same for my instruments, you know.
Give me just a chance to say why. I keep on calling out. Where are you now? Where are you? Oh, where are you now? I keep on calling out. Where are you now? Where are you? Oh, where are you now?
Yeah, maybe I overdid a bit somewhere and maybe not enough of something somewhere. Anyway, it's very smooth, very transparent sounding. Reminds me seriously TC Electronic a lot. The controls on it are crazy different. It sounds really good. And this idea of having them on tracks instead of groups, wow, I mean, this is really different. But still, I would like to be able to work with synths only, and I am able, but then I can't work in group instances, plus pre-delay. It's a basic thing on a reverb. And I still believe it's possible. I hope that Sonible people will simply add this feature. Hey, Sonible, do it. You're not gonna lose customers on that. Guys, anyway, this is cool. This is different. And I actually like it. Let's sum the things up. You know what? Starting this review, I had a thought that I didn't somehow express maybe. That, okay, that's a cool creative toy of some kind. I'm gonna tweak this. It's gonna be fun. And after I finish the video, probably I'm gonna uninstall it one day. But you know what? The way it works, the way I can tweak this, and dependencies in the mixing, like creating groups and stuff, it really works. And it made this short, simple track sound really good, just with additional reverberation. And I think it is useful. I'm not gonna throw it on everything probably, but for some creative use of a different tone, of a different approach to reverberation, that's it. It's a home run. As many times from Sonible, these guys really do know what they do. They know stuff when creating plugins. That's it for today. I hope you liked it, and I hope to hear from you down below in the comment section. Tell me what you think about this Smart Reverb 2 by Sonible. See you soon. Bye.